people that, you know, do the blood vial thing and do the this and do the that, the more that they do that, yeah, it's definitely Luciferian. But the more that they do it, those people get more. The more that a comedian goes up, like Chris Rock, and says anti-white shit, you know? It's not okay for him to say that. It's not okay for people to say black shit. And it's not okay for Kramer to be kicked off for using a slur against black people when you've got black and white people using slurs against each other. But see, people are programmed to be black and fight the establishment because they've been prosecuted, which they have. White people have been programmed to respond the way they do. Some concur and some run away, right? So you've got all kinds of people. Now you're seeing the Ukraine and Russia, and oh my God, Whitney Cummings, Jesus. I mean, that's your sister, Ashley, but you know, everybody should listen to Ashley's story. It's some fuckery from hell. And Ashley, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ashley knows firsthand exactly what I'm talking about, and she speaks out against it. She speaks out against it at her own peril, meaning she gets, I know, Ashley and I are sisters, but just not like, I'm not trying to enslave my sister. I'm trying to free her. Free.
I love
Ashley,
you. We'll always be
Russell
free.
Brand, I told you 2 years ago, January before Keith died. That's the only way I can regulate things. But I went to see Russell Brand talk. It was before COVID. I went to see him talk at the convention center in Los Angeles. Yes, Ashley's sister is Whitney Cummings. And Ashley, when I met Ashley, she was in the midst of a lot of the things that we talk about. And she actually broke away from it. She stood in her power. She speaks out like a mother bleeping girl fighter, okay, like Muhammad Ali, but a girl, if there is such a thing. She does that, and she absolutely says it like it is, and knows, okay, and knows. So yeah, anyway, she's extremely knowledgeable on this topic from so many avenues of it, and knowledgeable about how it affects the entire family. So it's not just the kids or the one that got famous or the one that's this. When you're looking at Russell Brand, when I watched him speak, and I went to watch him speak because I wanted to hear him speak,